VGS Let's Talk Gaming. My name is Chloe, and today we're going to talk about gaming. So, Hunter's also here. And he's doing Animal Crossing impressions. That's
No,
what
I'm
they sound
translating into the
I'm
translating for the
Here,
Animal
wait,
Crossing villagers.
I'm going to play for everybody what they sound like. So, go ahead and do it again. Okay. So, here is Isabel speaking for 10 hours. Accurate.
Mine
Remember
just
that
sounds
TikTok
less
audio?
computerized.
Yeah. Remember that TikTok audio where it's like talking, but it sounds more and more evil and intense?
No.
The Animal Crossing sound? I have to see if I can find it. It's so funny. I love it. So, anyways, welcome to Valentine's Day edition. Happy Valentine's Day.
VGS Let's Talk Gaming Valentine's.
VGS
Valentine's Day!
Let's talk Valentine's Day.
Valentine's Gaming Systems.
Yeah.
That's what VGS stands for.
Alex is here.
Hi.
Alex, it is so dark in there, I cannot see. We set the mood, so we darken the lights, and I
Yeah.
can't see Alex at all.
What do you mean?
I can never see you anyway.
Hunter,
so
can
it's
you
fine.
see me?
I can see him fine.
I can only see like your
Here.
hat. Oh no, you didn't have to do that. I don't actually have to look at you. That's the nice thing about radio.
I just blasted the ring light that is in the, the booth. It is now, I am now bright.
Speaking about the nice thing about radio,
Radio.
Is that you can listen to it right here on WCVF 88.9, the campus and community voice of Fredonia.
Nice!
Thanks.
You're
So
welcome.
today we're gonna play a very special game that we came up with ourselves. It is called Player Pass.
we got a nice little list of games here that we are going to talk about and discuss whether we are going to play them or just pass on them.
I forgot to introduce Alex.
You said Alex is also here.
Oh, I did?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, good. Okay. All right, edit that out. So today we're gonna talk about a bunch of different games that we have not played, and if we have, we'll skip them because I don't know what everybody's played. So yeah, we're gonna talk about games that we haven't played. We're gonna say if we would play them or not and why, and we'll talk about them. And actually, I'm gonna start us off with something that I learned about in class today. So a little bit about my personal life is that I had 4 classes today, and they were all back to back, starting from 9:30 in the morning, and I ended at 3:20. And I always call that time when I'm in classes, especially the ones that are like in the basement of a certain building on campus, like the void, because I'm there for so long and I'm not talking to anybody really because I don't really know people in my classes. Like every once in a while I'll like answer a question in class and that's it. So then I get out of that and I have so much energy and I'm so excited to talk to people. So I'm ready to talk today. And in one of my classes, I'm in this political science class because it's my minor, and it's called Media and Politics. And it's kind of cool because we just like learn about media, and that's cool because we're on the media right now. And we learn about, so you guys know how they do like TV rating systems
Yes.
through,
Yes.
yes. So they do it through this company called Nielsen.
That's
Yes.
been that way for a long,
For a
long
very
time.
long time, yeah. And they used to put actual boxes on your TV.
Yes.
And they would track you and what you're watching, and that's how they determine the ratings on certain shows and stuff. And it's kind of cool because it shows you like what is most popular and stuff, and you can actually like use their website and like look at like popular things, which I think is just really cool. So I was in class today, and my professor was showing us like what was the most like top viewed thing, and obviously it was like football and like, you know, like some like weird like Law and Order type shows. And then he found a gaming tab, which I just thought was so cool because you can see what the top games played are,
Aw.
and it's like shows you like the top 10.
It is
and
like
what the
all
ratings
the way
are.
at the bottom.
It is at the bottom. I'm sorry, the link was not great, but I don't know, I just thought it was cool because it's like these are like what's popular right now. It says week ended August 13th, 2022 on it, but that's not right because Hogwarts Legacy is the first one on there, and that's not that just came out. That was not out on August 13th of 2022. So I think that's just a mistake. But it's cool. Like you can even look at like ads and who's spending the most on ads and how many like people are reaching. And it's just like so cool because I never knew you could like look at this stuff. I just knew it existed. So I was sitting in class and I was like, it would be really cool to talk about these games for Player Pass because they are the most popular ones. And then if we haven't played them, like they're like relevant things to talk about.
Yes.
So, and they do it every week. So kind of cool. Do we just want to like go down the list or did you guys want to say anything or?
Let's go down the list.
Yeah, let's go down the list.
Okay, so
go
as
for
I
it.
said, at number 1 is Hogwarts Legacy, which is a Harry Potter game that just came out, actually. I wish I could see how many people are in here. No, I can't. But, yeah, so Hogwarts Legacy has been number 1 for the past 2 weeks, which is pretty cool. Has anybody played Hogwarts Legacy?
No.
Nope.
Me neither, and I really don't plan on it.
Me neither.
I was very into Harry Potter when I was a kid, and I think it's cool. I just don't know if I would, I don't know, maybe I will get it.
Isn't it in VR as well?
I think so. I think I heard that too,
Yeah.
which is cool. So it's like, you know.
Seems like a really cool concept. J.K. Rowling, though, questionable morals.
I agree.
True.
I learned some crazy things about her lately.
Which kind of puts me off of the game, I'll be honest.
I think if I was raised into liking more Harry Potter based stuff, because I've never I've never readden. Yep, that's the
Read,
word. That's the
never
word I
read?
chose.
Okay.
I've never read a Harry Potter book. I've never watched a Harry Potter movie. I'm not raised into that. I'm not interested in this all. I'm going to have to pass.
So I feel like for me, I would play it because like my 3rd grade teacher read us Harry Potter like to the class.
Yeah.
And that was so smart because it got all the kids into reading. That's what got me into reading. And then I read all the time until I got an Xbox. So
Then you played Smite.
then I
Yeah.
played video games. But it was cool because like it was like something like magical and like something cool to like, you know, be interested in as a kid. I went to Harry Potter World, so I've been in Hogwarts. That was cool. You know, not the real one, but you know. Yeah. The one in Orlando.
You went to the Hogwarts.
No. But
You're
it was
on the
cool.
train station.
Yeah, and like
Yeah.
I got like a wand there and stuff, and like it was like the coolest thing ever. So thank you, Mom and Dad, for taking me to that. But I was just like so into it, and like I feel like I would have loved this game when I was a kid. So I feel like I would try it out. Although I do agree with Alex is that, you know, J.K. Rowling's beliefs are not.
Little questionable.
Yeah, a little questionable.
Pretty questionable.
Yeah.
Yes. So I would be
Uh,
hesitant.
But yeah, J.K. Rowling aside, I think it seems like a great game for those that are fans of Harry Potter. I just don't think it has that outreach to get
Oh,
me.
for for
personally.
people that aren't like having to do anything with like Harry Potter, like I don't know what would draw you to even play the game other than it being popular right now.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
So
Seems like a pretty popular game in the VR thing.
yeah. Well, it's cool because like you can cast spells with the
Yeah.
wand and like that's what would draw me.
It's very immersive. Yeah.
Yeah, and like, I think that would be cool because like so many people like want to be a part of like the Harry Potter universe. I did when I was a little kid. I was like, when I turn 11, I'm gonna get a letter from Hogwarts. I didn't, but it's okay.
I'm sorry.
It's okay. They didn't want me. It's alright.
I feel like if I got this game for free, I might try it out.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's fair. That's a very fair.
I don't know. I feel like even if I got it for free, I would have to try it. But like, I don't know if I'd want to try it outside of VR because I feel like VR would be the best experience you're gonna get out of it.
And you don't have any stakes in this, so
Yeah.
it's like, So it's like, why do you care? But I don't know. Interesting.
If I got it for free, then I'm gonna be like, all right.
Okay, so pass under certain conditions.
Yes.
Yeah.
Got it.
I'll
All
go with
right.
that.
Yeah.
Very cool.
Next.
All right. So next is Elden Ring. So
Number
Elden
2.
Ring is ranked 2, and it was in 2nd place for 2 weeks in a row.
At least.
So Elden Ring, God, how do you even describe Elden Ring? It's like, I don't know how to like describe it to people. It's kind of like Skyward,
Skyward.
Skyrim.
That's not right.
Let me just start over. It's kind of like Skyrim.
I have
Do
the
you have the
description
description?
here, yeah.
Please read
That's
the
what I'm gonna
description.
do for all of them.
Yeah.
Elden Ring is a 2022 action role-playing game developed by blah 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 with world building provided by Fantasy. It's just giving me credits.
It's a fantasy game. I'm trying to describe it to somebody who wouldn't know video games, so I'm struggling. But didn't it win Game of the Year or did it not? I can't remember.
I'm pulling up the Steam
It's a
page.
very popular game. Hunter will pull up the Steam page.
The new fantasy action RPG, rise, tarnished, and be guided by grace to brandish the power of the Elden Ring and become an Elden Lord in the lands between.
Yeah.
That is a
fantasy.
very perfect description for someone who does not know what it is.
Fantasy game where you fight things.
Yeah.
And it's open world, so you can run around the map. And it's very cool. Very pretty game. I have a telegram.
Oh my goodness, Telegram.
Want to know a fun fact before I say my telegram?
What's that fun fact?
Our friend Josh said that he might make us a new telegram sound that actually says telegram.
Instead of the current.
It's out of the current one. Did you know that?
Yeah.
Yeah. I didn't know if you were there. Okay, so I will ask him again. Josh, I know you're busy. If you're listening, Josh, I know you're busy, but that would be so cool.
Thank you, Josh.
Thank you, Josh. Anyways, my telegram is from my mom, and she says, Happy Valentine's Day, Chloe, Hunter, and Alex with 3 red hearts.
Aw,
Aw.
thank
Happy
you.
Valentine's Day.
Thanks, Mom. Happy Valentine's Day. I love you. Anyways, back to video games. So Elden Ring, basically it's like a fantasy game. And I believe it won Game of the Year.
I believe so.
I'm pretty sure, but I don't remember 100%. So, what are our thoughts on Elden Ring or like...
I'm down for it. It's just that it is a tough game. Like, it is a
Yes.
difficult game. That's just part of its decision as a game.
Yeah, so like it's kind of based, like it goes in line with the Dark Souls games,
Mm-hmm.
which is what I meant to say instead of Skyrim. I don't know why I said Skyrim. I guess it has a Skyrim vibe to it.
Mm-hmm.
But Dark Souls games are just known to be very difficult, and they have a lot of like really hard bosses in them.
Yep.
That's what scares me about Elden Ring. It's because I'm like, I have a confession to make. Don't tell anybody. I'm bad at video games.
Oh!
So
Really bad at platformers.
no, we're not talking about
Chloe is horrible at platform.
that. Okay, story time. One time, Alex and I were playing Destiny 2 this past summer. We were playing Destiny 2 together.
Mm-hmm.
And there was this one platforming part to get this really cool gun. And Alex stood there at the top for 45 minutes, very patiently waiting for me to get up there. And I never did. Did I?
No, you never did.
I never did. I never did.
After the 45-minute mark, I was like, I have work in the morning. I gotta go to bed.
You were very patient, though.
I
will
was
give you
very
that.
patient.
You weren't
We
just
were-
waiting for me. It
We
was
were
very
just
nice.
spitting silly for like 45 minutes while
just
Chloe
like, I just kept falling.
kept falling off the platforms.
It was so funny.
You have
It
a
was so funny.
patience that I don't have.
Well,
If it
because,
was
like-
me and Derek playing that and he was taking forever, which I tell you, he is not very great at platformers either.
Oh, Derek and I gotta
just
talk.
keep on going.
See, the thing is that I already got the gun.
Yeah.
I had gotten
So
the
he
gun,
was
and I was
done.
like, Chloe, you should go get this.
Yes.
And she was like, okay. So then while
just
she was
waiting.
trying to get it, I was just like spitting silly about work. Because
Mm-hmm.
there's so much to spit silly about Peapod.
Yeah.
So I was just talking. Like, I was eating snacks. I was drinking some water.
Mm-hmm.
I was just spitting silly.
Hey, Alex.
Yes.
You know what else is silly?
What else is silly?
You tell me. Your turn. Is it yours, Hunter? I thought it was Alex's.
No, it's mine.
is.
But
Oh,
what
tell
is-
me what's silly, Alex.
What is
Well, I didn't want to say it, and then I realized after I set it up. Please just say it, Alex. Tell me what's silly, Alex.
What's silly is all the people who are not listening to 88.9 WCVF, the campus and community voice of Fredonia.
Or the listeners that want to be silly, in which case you are also silly.
Yes.
Continue listening,
Yes.
please.
That was such a weird segue.
I couldn't think of what to do, and I started to panic.
It was either I call our listeners silly or I call the
I thought-
station silly.
No, I thought you were gonna say the people that weren't listening were
Okay.
silly.
I was taken aback.
No, I'm
for a
sorry.
moment.
Anyways, back to Elden Ring.
Back to games.
Back to oh yeah, we were on track though. We were talking about. Oh yeah, so I'm bad at games. Right, that's where we were. I think I would
The
try
face
Elden
Hunter
Ring,
just made.
but I wouldn't finish it because I wouldn't be able physically. Okay, Hunter, go ahead.
I'm going to pass.
You're gonna pass.
You gonna
Yeah,
pass?
just flat out. I never played Skyrim. I have not played Dark Souls.
Mhm.
I'm not into that type of game. Pass.
Have you played Elder Scrolls?
No.
Me neither. I've tried it, and then oh my god, funny story. I told Alex. This
You tried it, but you
tried
haven't
it.
played it.
Not really, because wanna know what happened? Here, I will explain to you why that makes sense. I made my character, and I accidentally made myself. I made myself an elf, and then I also shortened my height, and I didn't realize what I did. And so I was so small that I couldn't see like over tabletops, and everybody I could just see like their shins.
Mhm.
It was really funny.
And I was just walking around, and I was like, no, and I closed the game, and I never opened it again.
Chloe, we over like summer break or something, we should play Elder Scrolls Online.
Yeah, we should, and I should also make a new character because I bet I would enjoy
Yes.
it.
My wood elf is also really short, and I'm like at belly button level to everyone.
Yeah, and I like also shortened my height, I believe, because I was very like I was micro-sized.
Playing a short character, I don't know why, but it's just fun.
It's better for PvP.
Yeah.
It's
Yes,
harder
it's true.
for people to hit you.
That's true. It just was so unbearable. I like literally couldn't even walk around.
Why didn't you just make a new character?
I wasn't gonna redo it all. You know how long it takes to
It
make a
didn't
character
sound-
in Elder Scrolls?
Well, it didn't sound like you got that far.
I did. I went all the way through it because I played the game. I didn't realize that I was that short until I got in the game. Anyway.
Anyways, game number 3.
Okay. Wait,
Alex,
are you
what did
playing
you
or
say?
passing? You never
Oh,
said.
I'm playing.
Yeah, okay.
I
Oh,
play
you
it.
did. No, he said that. He
Oh,
said
no, no.
that.
Ah.
I forgot.
Mhm.
Okay.
What's our next
So-
game?
At number 3 is The Legend of Zelda.
In this sequel to Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild, you'll decide
I
your
didn't-
own path through the sprawling landscapes of Hyrule and the mysterious lands floating in the vast skies above. Can you harness the power of Link's new abilities to fight back against the malevolent forces that threaten the kingdom?
I'm crying. I didn't finish the title of the game. The Legend of Zelda Tears of the Kingdom.
In this sequel,
So this game was actually in 6th last week, and it moved up to 3rd. So people are playing The Legend of Zelda Tears of the Kingdom now.
Is it out yet?
It must be. I'm not sure. I thought it did come out. I thought it came out on like the 13th. So yesterday.
Let's find out. Legend of Zelda.
Or like the
Tears of
11th.
It comes out May 12th.
yeah, it's
Oh, why is it on here?
it's top 10 games to buy next.
No.
Yes.
Oh. Oh, yeah. Okay. No, we're fine. We're fine because it's upcoming. We're fine. So
We've been doing this entire list and not even known what it's about.
I thought it was top played games.
No.
No.
Oh, yeah, you're right because this one's not on
Yeah.
Mhm.
Silly
I see this. Okay, no, but
goofy.
this served the exact purpose we wanted it to. So it kind of worked out. Anyways, have you guys played any Zelda games before?
I have not actually.
There was some Zelda game I played on my friend's DS, I think.
Okay.
I don't count it because it was barely. I don't remember it enough, obviously.
So I have Breath of the Wild on my Switch, and I got it for Christmas last year.
Yes.
I think it was Christmas. Might have been my birthday. No, it was Christmas. And I haven't played a lot of it, but I have played some of it. But I've seen a lot of the game's content. So
Breath of the Wild looks like a very beautiful game, and if this
It
is
is.
anything like Breath of the Wild, then it is also a very beautiful game.
Mm-hmm. I would definitely play Legend of Zelda because I just have always loved the Zelda games and Zelda like as a character, or Link as a character.
Yes.
And I don't know, I just always thought it was cool. So I would definitely play it. I would probably get it for my Switch.
I will have to go with the pass until I play Breath of the Wild and then play it.
Interesting.
Hmm.
I don't think you've played a game yet. You even picked.
Well,
play.
I'm saying play.
Yeah, but
just
not-
pass
okay.
until I play Breath of the Wild.
You can play it on my Switch.
I would play it.
I
I'd
would play
play.
it too.
I haven't played any Legend of Zelda games, which I know sacrilegious of a pro gamer like I. But I wanna play some Zelda games. I just don't have like a Switch or any current Nintendo console.
Yes.
I don't know. So
Nintendo Wii for the win.
yeah, Nintendo Wii. We played Nintendo Wii over this
Oh,
Oh
let's
my
talk
God.
about Break. We forgot. Not Break, Weekend.
weekend. That game hunter, we need to complete.
We have to talk about our weekend.
Yes.
It
What
was
was
a
that?
gamer weekend.
Well, it was our weekend in total was something magnificent. It was a Saturday.
Mm-hmm.
What day was that?
The 12th. Nope. It's the 11th.
What else was it?
Oh, you're asking what day it was.
Yeah.
It was Hunter and I's anniversary.
And,
Happy anniversary, Hunter.
and guess what? Guess what I did?
Intruded.
We spent the day
Sorry.
with Alex.
Yup.
We spent the whole day with Alex.
I don't know how it happened. It happened very
It
spontaneously.
happened because we invited you.
That is true, but it did happen spontaneously.
Yeah,
Where
we were
like,
kind of
"Let's go
just
out."
sitting in the kitchen, and I don't know. Well, first Alex wanted to go to Olean to take pictures with all the squirrels that they have there,
All the metal squirrels.
like the metal squirrels that are
They're
painted.
statues 4 feet tall.
Yeah, they're that big.
Yeah.
They're
We ha-
almost
we
as
have
tall
to
as
go.
you.
We have to go there.
Nonetheless.
Nonetheless.
Anyway,
We got through this entire day. We had some upsetting realizations with Pizza Hut. Whatever.
It was crazy.
yeah, we went to a
Cancel
Pizza Hut.
They don't have the buffet anymore.
Yeah, we don't like Pizza Hut.
Upsetty.
We went to GameStop first, like
We
the
did.
pro gamers we are. I picked up some new games. I'm very excited
Oh, I
about them.
forgot about it. Yeah.
I picked up Far Cry Primal, and then when we got back, I bought Far Cry New Dawn on my Xbox.
And
Yep.
Far Cry Primal does not work.
It didn't work, but then I went back, and
Oh.
then they switched it out for a new copy. Thank you so much, Dan, at
Oh,
GameStop.
Dan.
Thank you, Dan.
Thanks, Dan.
Then we went to Hunter's house, and we got his textbook. Then I asked if I could take Hunter's dad's sign. He told me no. It was
Yeah.
very sad. It was a cool sign. It was like the town of Cold Spring.
So, yeah.
But it was pretty cool. And then we went to Bradbury.
Bradford.
Brad.
That's the guy. That's the guy who wrote Fahrenheit 451.
Was it?
Ray
Yeah,
Bradbury.
Ray Bradbury.
Oh, I didn't know that. But then we went there. We said hi to Sid, Hunter's sister. Hi, Sid. Is she listening today?
Not usually.
Oh, it's very sad.
That was sad.
But hi, Sid. Then we went to Pizza Hut, and Pizza
They
Hut
don't have the buffet.
they don't have the pizza buffet.
No, like they had the buffet in the past because you could see exactly where the buffet used to be, and it was gone.
Yes.
Yeah, it was very sad.
It was really sad.
But me and Hunter shared a pizza.
It was very nice.
It was very romantic.
Of course, they shared a pizza on our anniversary.
And then we went back home.
Yeah, and then we played Wii games.
We at my sister's got a Wii game.
Oh, you're right.
Game party,
Oh
of which
Game
we've talked
party.
about previously
Did
on
we?
the show.
Oh, yeah. we
Have
did.
we?
Yes.
It's been brought up.
God.
It's been brought up a few times. It is a magnificent game containing cup pong, skee ball, trivia,
Was it-
shuffleboard,
Was it
darts,
magnificent?
Basketball.
and more. It is very
Well,
magnificent
start-
because
I
it
disagree.
is so incredibly bad.
So we started not with Game Party. We started with Wii Party,
Yes.
which is a different game, I will add.
Yes.
So Wii Party is like a bunch of like Wii Wii mini games. And like so if anybody knows how Mario Party works, it's basically that, and then there's a couple other games you can play. And we played Mario Party, and I
Mhm.
won, and I've never won like a Mario Party before. So it was very exciting.
Hunter got robbed.
Hunter, yeah.
I did.
Hunter got like knocked back to the beginning of the game.
It was us three and a CPU, and the CPU was doing awfully the entire time. And of course, I landed on a part that on a space that swapped to my position with him.
It's
He
basically
got
like a digital board game.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He got sent to the volcano.
It was literally Board Game Island,
Yes.
and I was sent all the way back, and I was trying to recover my my position, and I went down into the volcano, and that is, I'm pretty sure, where I ended the game.
Yeah, you ended the
Mhm.
game in the volcano. I also went to the volcano momentarily, but I got out. But I ended up in second. I think the AI that we were playing with, Horatio, ended up in third.
It's not Horatio.
Was it not Horatio? Who was it?
That's the guy from Hamlet.
What, what are you,
You
talking
know
about?
Hamlet?
No.
Yes, you
Wait,
do.
Hamlet like the book?
Yeah, like the play.
No, I swear his name was Horatio. I'll find it.
No, it was not Horatio.
It was
I swear
Horatio.
it was not Horatio. Because Horatio is the guy that says
It,
good
wa-
night,
it
sweet
was
prince.
Horatio.
It was not Horatio. I know 100% that Horatio was not the AI we played with.
Who? I'll
I'm-
Oh
I'm
no,
like-
that's not the AI. That's the character. Yeah.
Yes.
no, who
What was the AI's name?
AI?
We
The-
kept saying it. We kept saying it over and over, and I can't remember.
think
Wii
it started
Party
with
has
S.
100 CPUs.
I will tell you which one it is because I know for a fact that it is not Horatio, Alex.
I think it started with an
That-
S.
No, because we kept saying it because we were like, I swear to God, if this guy wins.
I know. Are you both looking through the entire list right now?
Yes.
Yeah.
Wii
This
Party.
is very important. What do you remember what color his
Yellow.
Oh, he was I chose an advanced character, right?
Yes.
That's right. I'm trying to
No.
Oh, I'm here.
Oh, he looked like one of our buddies, I believe. Advanced.
It wasn't advanced. You chose advanced for the next round.
Oh, yeah.
So then what did I choose? Standard?
I believe so.
Probably standard. Wait, I'm
Hiroshi.
no.
Was it Hiroshi?
Oh, I see
No.
him. I see him.
I see.
him
No,
outside.
it was not Hiroshi. Oh my gosh, what's his name?
No, I'm like literally looking at him. Do you want to see what he looks like again so you can remember?
Yeah, I'll find his name. That's Hunter, not me.
Yeah.
Yes,
it?
that's him.
Yeah, what was his name?
Oh my gosh, what
no,
was
this
his
is so
name?
important to us. I'm sorry.
It is genuinely. Shouta?
Shouta.
It was
Shouta.
Shouta.
You were right. It did start with that. It was Shouta, not
Shouta.
Horatio.
Who was Horatio?
Yeah, I just told you. He's a character in Hamlet. He's like Hamlet's
Yeah.
friend. And at the end, he's the one that says, "Good night, sweet prince." That's where that quote comes from.
No, there is a I don't even remember.
Horatio
what I-
Kane from
Horatio.
NCIS.
There's a Horatio or Hiroshi. That's
that
what I was
NCIS?
thinking.
Hiroshi?
I
Or was
was
that
thinking
CSI
of
Miami?
Hiroshi.
Who's Hiroshi?
Hiroshi is not who we played against. He's also in the standard section.
Oh, no.
But yeah,
Anyways.
it was. Then we played against another one. Let's see if I can find that one during the next game. It was Michael. Was it Michael? It was Michael.
It was Michael.
It was Michael.
You're right. It was Michael. So, okay.
But yeah, that Wii Party was fun. I love Wii Party. It's one of my favorite games in the world.
So then after we played Wii Party,
And then the next game.
then we played,
Game Party.
thank you, Game Party. And so, yeah, like we were saying, Game Party, you just play a bunch of games with your friends. It was great. We played darts, we played basketball, we played shuffleboard, and we also played cup pong.
We did.
Tell me about cup pong, guys.
Cup Pong
Cup
took us
Pong was
about maybe 30 minutes.
Horrible.
No, more than that.
It was horrible.
I don't think
It
it was
was-
more.
it was-
than that.
We
It
could
may have
not,
felt like it,
We
but-
It
could
felt
not
like one.
throw the pong ball.
We
At
went
And not our
20
fault
minutes
either.
No.
without getting a ball in.
Yeah, it was me and Hunter playing, and we just kept missing.
Yep.
It was just like it was throwing the pong ball like straight.
Yep.
And
I-
we
I just
could not get
observed.
it.
It took so long. I had to tag Chloe in to use the bathroom, so I had to use the bathroom.
Yeah, and I did great. I got 2 of them.
You did.
Yeah, I eventually kind of got the hang of it, and I gave Hunter a small run for his money, for a moment there.
Then I think you
The
won.
I got like
closest
3
you
in
got
a
was
row.
2 points away.
Yeah,
Yeah, so if you bounce it, you get 2 points off.
yeah.
And if you just throw it in, you get 1 point off.
Regular Cup Pong rules.
Yeah, it's like
Yeah, yeah,
basic.
yeah.
Yeah. So,
But,
but
that
that was
game-
awful. It was
that
just
game
like
sucks.
so bad. It was so hard for no reason. Oh my god, and air hockey. We played air hockey too,
Oh god.
and like air hockey was just so like glitchy the way. But I
Arms are
mean,
going
it was
everywhere.
fun.
For a 2007
I think
Wii
it holds
game,
up.
I don't think it does.
It was fun though. We
I
had
think we
fun
had a lot
until
of
we played
fun.
cup pong.
Cup Pong was the first
the
one
first
that we
one.
played.
Oh really?
Yes.
Why did we keep playing?
I think it holds
I don't
up.
remember the order. of
Unpop-
events.
it was no Wii Party or no Wii Sports. It was fun, but starting with Cup Pong, I think was the bad idea.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If Cup Pong was like number 4, I think I'd have a much more favorable view. I
Mhm.
really enjoyed Shuffleboard.
Shuffleboard
Shuffleboard
was
was fun, yeah.
lit.
Shuffleboard was fun. It was me and Chloe versus Hunter, I believe, right?
Yep.
Yeah, Hunter won,
Yep.
I did win.
but it was fun. It was
It
a lot
funny.
of fun.
Yeah. it
I'd
was
play
good.
Shuffleboard again,
Yeah. Yeah,
just
yeah.
like I would listen to a certain station again. I was.
Hey Hunter, what station would you listen to right now if you could?
I would listen to WCVF 88.9, the campus and community voice of Fredonia.
I was just I was spitting silly, and I looked at the time and I was like, oh, 8:30, it's time to do a station.
I already saw that it was 8:30. I was trying to think of ways to do it, and when you started, I was like, nope, all right. Going right into it.
I kid you not, as soon as I said the first word in that sentence, I was like, oh, I messed up. It's not my turn.
Nonetheless, let's go on with the list, okay?
Oh my god, I forgot we were doing the list.
Yeah. So we had Legend of Zelda, okay? I think we all said play, right? What'd you say?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
I think we all said
Well, I think
play.
we all went play, but you said play, but not yet.
Yeah, play but not yet.
Yes.
So that brings us to the next one, and I actually put this on the doc as well, just separately.
No, are you at the right number?
What?
Because I don't see it on the doc.
Yeah, number 4.
Okay, go ahead.
They're thinking.
I saw it on the doc.
Oh, never mind. I didn't add it to the doc, but I was going
Okay,
to.
okay. I was gonna say I thought you were gonna skip ahead to
No.
or something.
That's
Okay.
not even that anyways.
I didn't think so. That's why I was confused. Go
I
ahead.
was going to add this to the doc. Resident Evil 4 2023. I think I didn't add it to the doc because it's a remake, and I feel like that's a little not fair, but I just wanted to I wanted to gauge your guys' opinions. How do you feel about the Resident Evil franchise right now?
You guys go first.
I have zero opinion about Resident Evil. I've never played a Resident Evil game.
Okay, I haven't either,
Yes.
but personally, I have some strong opinions.
Please do tell.
I think Resident Evil should stop. Quit making remakes. Quit making new games.
I agree.
You are doing way too much.
7 should have been the stopping point
Mm-hmm.
for me.
You've been remaking all of the games.
Yeah, so okay. So a little bit about Resident Evil. Resident Evil, the first game came out in 99?
90 something.
90s. So Resident Evil is a very important game to the horror genre. We talk
Yes.
about this a lot on the Halloween horror episode. And it kind of defined walking horror games. It wasn't Silent Hill level of impact, but it was very important to the video game franchise or video game genre, and it was insanely popular.
Mm-hmm.
So there's been a ton of games. I have lost count. But yes, like Hunter said, they've been remaking those really old games that came out in the early 2000s and whatever. So they remade 2 and they remade 4. And then 2 also has a spin-off called Revelations.
Yep.
Which is crazy. And I think 7 has a DLC.
They're doing too much.
They're doing a lot. I
They
mean,
have, there's all the movies.
yeah, we won't worry about them. They're not good. Okay, so 2. All right, I can speak on this. So I played 2,
Mm-hmm.
the remake of 2. The remake of 2 is very good. It's very fun. It's very well done.
Yeah.
But now they've remade 4, and I haven't played it. Obviously, I just feel like it's not needed. You know what I mean? I feel like they should be left in their glory of being old horror games because that's what's so cool about
That's
them.
how I feel about remaking stuff.
Some of the things is okay. but-
Remaking some things, giving. Well, no, I actually have to disagree with that. I think remaking old video games gives younger audiences a chance to go through what we went through
Right.
in a more modernized style. So you're not just handing a 12-year-old today, handing them really old 90s graphics.
Right.
Instead, giving them the newer modern graphics, but the same experience that we had before, or a
Yes.
similar experience.
Mm-hmm.
So that's where I support remakes. I just don't support Resident Evil.
Okay. Why don't you like Resident Evil? I know you have not. You never like Resident Evil. What is it?
I don't know. It's just
You don't like horror games. Neither of you
think
do.
in terms of history, it's pretty important. I just, in terms of today, I feel like it's just not.
I actually really like the Resident Evil games.
Mhm.
I think they're very cool. I love horror games. I always say I grew up watching PewDiePie play horror games in like the poll, like like the mini, what is it called? The mini viewer on the bottom.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I used to watch games like that because I'd be so scared, but I like thought that he was so cool and I really wanted to watch them. And then I finally got brave enough to start playing them by myself. And one of the first ones that I played was one of the Resident Evils. I think it was Resident Evil 2 Revelations because it was free, and I was a kid and I didn't have money, so that's what I played. And I just really liked it, and I played it with Caitlin, who we'll talk about, and it was just a really good memory that I have. So I like the games. I don't like the fan base as much, but I like the games.
Yeah.
Yeah. Alex, what do you think?
Like I said, I don't have much Resident Evil experience, so I've got zero opinion. I've never played it. I've never watched any gameplay. I got nothing.
Yeah.
Zero.
Like, I might play 4, but it wouldn't be at the top of my priority list.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not playing it. I have had no urge to play any of the other ones. I have no urge to play this one.
Yeah. Not a fan.
I want to be the
Alright.
Simon Cowell of tonight.
All right.
Another one, let's just continue the boat of games I wouldn't play. Next up is FIFA 23.
At 5th place and has moved up 1 spot since last week.
Boo.
So, FIFA is, for people that don't know, it's soccer. That's it.
That's
play
it.
soccer.
It's video game soccer.
So this is cool for people that like sports games. So like it's like the equivalent of like the Madden games, if anybody knows those.
Mm-hmm.
So it's like, I don't know. I think it's good for those kind of people, but I'm just not interested in like sports really.
Yeah.
So like I wouldn't really care to play a game all about soccer. Like if somebody handed me the controller and was like, "Hey Chloe, try this," I would, but I wouldn't really like seek it out myself, and I never have.
I'm interested in real life soccer, just not, not FIFA soccer.
What happened over there? You broke the table! Hunter broke the table!
Hunter knocked a carpet off the table.
Hunter! I gotta yell at Johnny to fix that.
You have been.
I have. Poor Johnny. He's been more fixing stuff. I
Yeah.
also told him about the turntable that's broken.
Yeah.
But yeah. Sometimes that's just how it be. Sometimes that's just how it be.
I think out of any of the sports games, I would be more inclined to play something like WWE 2K instead.
2K.
Not like FIFA or Madden or NBA.
Yeah, 2K is very popular lately. Not lately, but it has been a popular game for a while. So I'm gonna pass on
I would
FIFA.
kick his butt. Sorry, he just showed me a picture of Matt. Matt from the old
Oh, Matt, the
Wii.
Wii guy? I know who exactly. So Matt is this guy. He's a me, and you play against him in Wii Sports.
Yeah.
And he, you know what he's the most goated at?
Sword play.
Wrestling. Yeah, boxing. Sorry.
Oh,
He's
We're
so
talking
good.
about we're talking about the actual Wii Sports here, okay?
sorry
Yeah.
that I only talk about the upgraded version.
The loser version.
No, the better version.
Wii Sports Resort.
Can you play
What's
sword
up?
play in Wii Sports? I didn't think so.
But no, you're wrong.
What?
Have
Wii
you-
Sports is a classic.
Wii Sports
Yeah.
Resort.
Whenever you hear
Yeah, but
someone
that's
talk
lame.
about Wii Sports, are you going, man, I could play some Wii Sports Resort right now?
Yeah.
Never
When
heard
we
one,
go to
one
my
person.
house this weekend, can we get Wii Sports?
It's like saying, gosh, VHS tapes, best thing in the world. When you've got DVDs, Blu-rays, and streaming right next to you.
Who's gonna play Blu-ray? Come on, not me. Not me. Just saying.
Streaming, so much better than a VHS. That is Wii Sports Resort to Wii Sports.
I don't think so.
I think so.
Nonetheless.
I don't agree, but anyways,
Wii Sports Resort should
I don't
Matt
remember
is,
what I was saying.
Matt
Oh, yeah,
is
Matt,
a Wii
he's so
Sports
good.
fiend in
he's like
everything.
he's a computer.
He is.
He's a computer. You play against him,
Uh-huh.
but like you lose against him
Yeah.
every time. He's just so good.
Anyways, next game.
Okay, so next on the list is Minecraft.
We all
We're
play
gonna talk
Minecraft
about
already.
something different.
Yep. We're going to skip to a game that is going to be coming out because we've talked about Minecraft a lot.
Yeah.
Yes.
We're going to go to a Minecraft game that's coming out, Minecraft Legends.
I can't wait for this game. I'm on the edge of my seat. I'm waiting for it. I cannot wait for it. It is like it is the premise of it, I believe, is that the Nether, like the pigmen from the Nether start taking over the overworld.
I believe so.
And you have to band all of the overworld creatures together in defeating the pigmen.
Players must protect and unite the various mobs of the overworld to create an army that can stand against the formidable piglins of the nether.
Yeah, it's like a action strategy game. Oh,
Minecraft Legends will have both co-op and competitive multiplayer options and will support cross-platform play.
Hey, we can play together.
We can.
And it's going to be on Game Pass, so I can't wait. Dude, the Game
Oh,
Pass
it is going to be on Game Pass?
The Game Pass games that are coming up, dude, I can't wait to talk about them one day. They're going to be cool.
That's so cool.
I would also play it. Minecraft Legends.
I want to play it so bad. What about you, Chloe?
I would play it. Yeah. Cool. I think we should do one more.
I'm not interested in any of the other ones on this list.
Let me see. I will choose.
I have a game that
Oh.
just came to Game
Okay.
Pass. If you guys want to talk about it,
Yes.
I don't know how familiar you guys are with this game. Mountain Blade 2, Bannerlord.
Do not know.
Do not know, Hunter.
Mountain Blade?
Mount and Blade.
Oh, Mount
as in,
and Blade.
yes. Mount as in like the first part of mountain.
That's what I thought you said.
Can you give us a description?
Mountain Blade 2 Bannerlord is a strategy action role-playing video game. This is also another credits thing. I asked for a description. Okay, I'm going back to Steam.
We wait for Hunter to find the description.
A strategy action RPG. Create a character, engage in diplomacy, craft, trade, and conquer new lands in a vast medieval sandbox. Raise armies to lead into battle and command and fight alongside your troops in a massive real-time battles using a deep but intuitive skill-based combat system.
Yes.
Sorry for cutting you off.
No, it's all good. I played Mountain Blade, the original, so much. I think it's like my third or fourth most played game on Steam.
Mhm.
I love it. Essentially, you are a nobody in a medieval land. You got to
Aw.
work your way up to king by becoming a mercenary, becoming a jarl, a noble,
Mhm.
then essentially, allying yourself with other like-minded individuals in the seek of conquest and fame, and become your own king one day.
Yep.
That's so cool.
You have to feed your party, so there's a huge trading mechanic in it. Got to make money. You hire troops. You march your troops around the lands. You can upkeep your keep. You can have your own little home base. The old game's super old. It's like from 2008, I think,
Oh wow.
if I recall. It was an old game. It was a lot of fun. I had it on Steam. And I've been waiting for this to come to Game Pass for a while. And it just joined Game Pass today, February 14th. So when I get home tonight, I am downloading.
Nice.
But super excited about this. And the combat's also a lot of fun. Like when it says like real-time combat, it's like 100 of your guys versus 100 of the enemy. Go for it. And you're usually on your horse, so you're kind of powerful, and you can kind of just like cavalry your way through all the forces. But it's a ton of fun. I've had a ton of fun with this game.
I'd play it.
Yeah.
I would. I tried it. I think it sounds cool.
You sold me.
Yeah.
You were a
Yeah.
spokesperson for Mountain Blade.
Mountain Blade 2, Bannerlord. I haven't seen any of the gameplay for this one, so I'm gonna be going into it blind essentially. Dude, I
Ah.
have so many games on my playlist right now. It's crazy. So many games I'm excited for. But yeah.
There's a lot of stuff coming out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Want to know what else I'm excited for, guys?
What are you excited
What are
for?
you excited for?
I'm excited for Rock and Skate.
Me too.
Join Fredonia Radio Systems this Sunday, February 19th from 8 to 10 p.m. at the Steel Hall Ice Rink for a night of Valentine's Day themed music, food, and ice skating. This event also features fun activities such as raffles and rose buying for your special someone, and is being emceed by FRS's very own Lover Call. Admission is $5 with $4 skate rentals, and for more info, you can contact us at frs@fredonia.edu, that is frs@fredonia.edu, or on Instagram @Fredonia_radio, that is on Instagram @Fredonia_radio.
Give us a
Nice.
follow when you're there.
Yeah, give us a follow. We gotta get
We
our count up. We gotta be the best radio people.
We are.
Ever. We
Are
are
we?
the best radio people
Yep.
ever. But yeah.
Cool. Well, does anybody have anything else to say?
I talked my silly about Mountain Blade banner. So
Nice.
I've spat my silly.
Final comments for those at home looking to buy a new game. Just look. There's a lot of them coming out.
There's a lot happening.
Even like
There's
the
even old games you can play.
yeah, even the big titles that are coming out. There's a lot of. If you don't want to play one of those, check out one of the little indie games.
Yeah, I was just about to say that. If you're looking to buy games, buy a big game and buy a little game.
Yeah, support little indie game creators.
Yeah.
Check out
Support the little guy.
Humble Bundle.
Oh,
Those
I
usually
love
have a
Humble
lot
Bundle.
of games that you can buy in one cohesive unit that are pretty cheap, and it goes to charity.
Let me see. Yeah, it does go to charity. That's my favorite thing about
Yes.
Humble Bundle. And it's usually pretty cheap. It's only about 20, 25 bucks a bundle.
Sometimes 10.
Yeah. And there's different tiers and stuff. It's pretty
Yep.
cool. What game bundles do they have right now? Survival Instinct, one that I cannot say on air. Simple Life, Love is in the Air, and Celebrating Black Creators and Characters.
Nice.
Aw.
So we've got some pretty good
Yeah.
pretty good bundles here.
Go check out Humble
Yeah.
Bundle.
Yes, check out Humble Bundle. It's a ton of fun.
Cool. Well, thank you everybody for listening. Happy Valentine's Day. We'll see you next week. Yeah, we will see you next week.
Yes.
So
Yes.
cool. So tune in here, same time, same place. All right. Goodbye, Fredonia.
Goodbye. Come to Rock and Skate.